Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It's Simz BWS back again with another video. So today I'm going to be teaching you on how you analyze the markets generally when you are day trading these markets, like starting from the 1 hour time frame. Not, of course, you are not going to be ignoring the higher time frame structure, but I would like to start looking at the 1 hour time frame, going to the 15-minute, 5-minute to the lower time frames, and showing you guys how you can get involved in this market. So if you're new to this channel, please smash on the like button and smash the subscribe button so that when I'm dropping new content, you're going to be notified. Don't forget to smash that notification bell. Okay, guys, let's get started. So today I'm looking at Euro USD, one of my favorite pairs that I trade on a daily, trading the currencies. Okay, so as you can see that the market has been bearish ever since the start of this month. Okay, the market has been giving us higher highs, higher lows, lower higher lows, lower lows, higher lows, lower lows, and so forth and so forth, until here we just started to get a very, very complicated structure. What I mean by a very, very complicated structure, as you can see, we can see that the price just took out this high, which kind of like invalidated our buys. Okay, we're gonna ignore that, and then the price went on to take out this liquidity that was lying below. So as you can see, this might actually look like a Wyckoff accumulation structure. What do I mean by Wyckoff accumulation structure? As you can see, the price was plummeting from the bottom, then it started to give us our taking out highs. Okay, so as we took out this high, then we went back to take out this liquidity, which is in equal highs. So like generally when we're looking at Wyckoff, we're looking at these lows as equal lows, this being our STAR, this being our selling climax, this being our automatic rally, this being our second test, then being our sign of weakness in B, then given this being our spring, expecting price to plummet like this, breaking this high. Okay, so how are we going to approach these markets generally? So as we can see that this might be an accumulation structure, but how are we going to anticipate and how are we going to get involved in these markets? So as we can see that the market has been bearish, we don't want to actually look for buys as of yet until the market breaks out of this range. Like I always emphasize on trading ranges, guys. So this is the current range, this is the current 1 hour range that I'm looking at. So I'm ignoring all of this price. Like for now, let's just ignore all this price, everything that happened before this day, everything that happened before this move. Okay, so we actually the other day we were actually able to catch this move in the community, taking the price, like price matching TP here, and then the price started dropping. Okay, but we actually caught this move going to the upside, because as we realized this break of structure, we knew that the price was going to give us some sort of supply, some sort of mitigation. Okay, as we keep on breaking the highs, liquidating this high. Okay, so as we are looking at this range, this is what I'm going to be looking at, ignoring the previous prices from below. So like I want to teach you the other thing. So how do you know which supply is the right supply to be looking at? Okay, so as you can see that the prices took out the structure to the downside. So what does this tell us? Okay, this is a break of market structure. As price was coming from the high, come and took out the structure, so giving us a bias that the market wants to continue bearish. Okay, So this is what we're going to look at. We are not going to to ignore the fact that we actually see that the price might be accumulating, but we're going to be looking at that factor when the price actually takes out this high, actually breaks out of this trading range, going to the upside, and then we'll know that the price is now ready to come and liquidate, all of these highs, these equal highs, all of these highs, liquidating all of these highs, filling this imbalance. Okay, so not ignoring that, but as you know that the bias is still bearish with this market, so we're gonna continue looking for bearish setups. There's nothing wrong with that. We can take a loss, but as long the market hasn't invalidated to the upside, which means we are still looking for bearish prices of this market. So I was telling you that this is how you're going to be looking for supply and demand zones that are at premium or discounted levels. So as you can see that the price just was at equilibrium, that's 50%, and then anything above 50% prices will be at premium, and then anything below 50% prices will be at discount. I'm not going to get deeper on that, but which supply zone are we going to be looking at? I would like to look at the indecision candle that lies in between the indecision candle that lies in between 7% and 79%, which is a perfect alignment of our premium levels, which means this is a perfect place to be looking for sales in this market. Okay, so as we are looking at the indecision candle, just like I learned from ZM Capitals, you can go and look him up on Instagram and YouTube. I learned that you can be looking at indecision candles on premium levels to be looking to short this market, actually looking to come and take out this low. Like I'm looking to actually take out this low. If it doesn't happen that this low get taken out. Okay, so price just tapped on our supply. It's now time for us to be looking for confirmations. Okay, on a 30-minute time frame, we can refine our level, looking that there is some sort of imbalance that was left here. Okay, so looking at the time now, the New York session has just started, so we can be looking for confirmations to get involved in this market. So this is how you would identify your supply and demand zone. Okay, so now this will be the time to be waiting for some confirmation, for market to give you some confirmation. And already now the market on a lower time frame is just giving us a break of structure, which is a change of character to sell. So at this point, you'll be looking for the market to actually give us another, to come and take out the structure. This will be our confirmation that the market is now really willing to be looking to go bearish, or it's going to continue up to the upside. Okay, so thank you guys. This is just a short video to show you how I look at the markets on a daily time frame, how I'll be managing and looking at my trades, how I identify supply and demands, how I identify premium and demand zones. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this content, please smash on the subscribe button and don't forget to smash on that notification bell. Okay guys, if you need anything that you want to know on these markets, or something that I can talk about on my videos, you can also go down on the comment list below and tell me what you think.